Act 1. The Market of Medina. In the bustling heart of Medina, the air shimmered with spices, silver, and secrets. Traders shouted prices over the hum of bartering voices. Yusuf, a young man with a sharp eye and sharper ambitions, stood amidst it all, determined to carve a name in the tapestry of the city's commerce. Act 2. The Dream of Success. Every evening, Yusuf stared at the stars and dreamed of gold. He wanted wealth not just for comfort, but to rise, to be respected, to belong among the city's elite merchants. He believed that business was a battle, and the cleverest man wins. Act 3. The Shady Deal. One early morning, a sly trader approached him with a bargain. Spoiled dates, but still edible if mixed right. Big margin, little risk, he grinned. Yusuf hesitated. He knew it wasn't right, but the price was too tempting. Conscience knocked, but ambition answered. Act 4. The Disappointed Customer. Later, an elderly widow, wrapped in faded cloth, bought the dates for her grandchildren. She returned sobbing. They were rotten. My grandson fell ill. Yusuf's heart sank. Her trembling hands and broken trust haunted him. Act 5. The Imam's Advice. Shame pushed Yusuf to the mosque. The Imam's voice echoed with the Quranic verse, and do not deprive people of their due. He spoke of trade as amana, a trust before Allah. A cheated coin is a curse in your scales, the Imam warned. Act 6. Turning Point. Yusuf gave the widow her money back, but it didn't feel like enough. That night, sleep evaded him. He saw dreams of scales tipping, ledgers burning, and voices crying out for justice. Change was no longer optional. Act 7. A New Philosophy. Next morning, Yusuf changed his shop sign to Honest Trade Only, for the sake of Allah. He cleaned his shelves, disposed of bad goods, and began pricing fairly. Some mocked him, others watched curiously. For Yusuf, this was not business, it was redemption. Act 8. The Challenge. His neighbor, Harith, a seasoned merchant, laughed. This is business, not charity. Honesty won't buy you bread. It might not, Yusuf replied, but it might buy me Jannah. The marketplace buzzed with laughter, but some felt something shift. Act 9. The Test. One afternoon, a nobleman overpaid by mistake. Yusuf caught it and ran to return the extra dinars. The man stared. You could have kept it. But I would have lost more than gold, Yusuf said. I would have lost myself. The man nodded, deeply moved. Act 10. Word spreads. The market buzzed. Travelers asked, where is this Yusuf who returns extra change? He didn't shout prices anymore. People came because of trust, not talk. Mothers sent their children to him. Caravan leaders gave him preference. Act 11. Trial by Temptation. A caravan leader offered Yusuf exclusive rights to luxury silks of questionable origin. The profit was enormous. Who will know? The trader asked. Yusuf smiled. Allah knows. And that's enough. Even the trader, stunned by his integrity, later returned with legitimate goods. Act 12. Harith's Fall. Harith, who had once thrived on cutting corners, was exposed selling fake saffron. Customers revolted. Officials closed his shop. He stood outside, a broken man. Yusuf visited him and offered food. Even in failure, Yusuf said, we must not forget mercy. Act 13. Yusuf's Rise. Yusuf was offered a prime location in the heart of the bazaar. Others asked how he did it. Baraka, he whispered. Blessings from truth. Business grew, but so did his humility. He reinvested in fair wages for workers and clean water for nearby shops. Act 14. Mentoring the Youth. Young boys and girls gathered around a stall. He taught them about weights, scales, and the prophets, sunnah in trade. No business is too small for honesty. Even if all you sell are pebbles, do it with dignity.